want to see who's dead. What does that do to you? Does that make you put yourself in the mindset of understanding that this young killer wants to take you out?
Is he really a young killer?
Yeah, you had to go on your little menopause break and postpone the fight, so yeah. What about that, dog? I was ready before. You needed a little break. Your tummy hurt? Your tummy...
Today, we're delving deep into one of the most anticipated fights of the year, Mike Tyson versus Jake Paul. This bout is more than just a headline. It's a clash of different eras and fighting styles that promises to be both thrilling and controversial. With a significant age gap, and a host of factors at play, this fight has generated tremendous excitement and debate in the boxing community. Let's explore every angle of this matchup, from the fighters' preparations to the controversies and expert predictions. The age gap in this matchup is hard to ignore.
I didn't bring him to do shit. I'm here to make $40 million and knock out a legend. I don't give a fuck about anything else, and he's the one that wanted it to be a pro fight, so he's gonna get his ass knocked out for real, on a real record. You're going to see on BoxRec, Jake Paul versus Mike Tyson. Jake Paul KOs Mike Tyson. I'm not here to do shit besides make a bag.
Tyson, at 58 years old, is facing off against Jake Paul, who is 30 years his junior. This considerable difference has led many to question the legitimacy and fairness of the fight. Some see it as a potential reality check for the YouTube star turned boxer, while others are intrigued by the spectacle and the potential for an upset. Despite the apparent mismatch,
Do it but me. Let's look at it. Who else is he gonna fight to make this happen? Listen, you just have to listen to the fact. We got a YouTuber fighting the greatest fighter that ever lived.
the boxing community is abuzz with anticipation. Mike Tyson's career is legendary. Known as Iron Mike, Tyson became the youngest heavyweight champion in history at just 20 years old. His explosive power and aggressive style revolutionized the sport. Tyson's reign as the undisputed heavyweight champion from 1987 to 1990 saw him dominate his opponents with a ferociousness that made him one of the most feared fighters of all time.
Boo yourselves, New York. Hey, New York, New York, New York, you're just like Mike Tyson. You were good 20 years ago. Fuck you, New York. Fuck you.
Jake Paul, on the other hand, made his name on YouTube before transitioning to professional boxing. Despite his relatively short time in the sport, Paul has garnered attention for his knockouts and ability to generate hype around his fights. His rise through the ranks has been marked by high-profile matches and significant media attention. Joe Rogan, a prominent voice in the combat sports world, has shared his thoughts on this matchup.
There's not a fucking chance in hell that Jake Paul would survive against the Mike Tyson that beat Marvis Frazier. You ever watch that fight?
Yeah.
That's my favorite Mike Tyson fight, because that was Mike Tyson before he won the title. It was ABC Wide World of Sports, and Joe Frazier had been talking shit about Tyson, that if he was in his prime, he'd beat Tyson. And so he had his son fight Tyson, and it was an execution. It was an execution.
Rogan has been vocal about his belief that Tyson's age will not significantly diminish his ability to deliver a knockout blow. He pointed out that Tyson's training regimen with Rafael Cordeiro, a highly respected MMA coach, has been rigorous. Cordeiro's involvement brings a wealth of experience and expertise to Tyson's camp, which is crucial for maintaining Tyson's competitive edge. Rafael Cordeiro is known for his work with champions like Fabricio Verdum and Rafael dos Anjos in MMA. His approach to training emphasizes technique, conditioning, and mental toughness. Tyson's training sessions with Cordeiro have involved advanced techniques, including electrical muscle stimulation and hormone replacement therapy, to keep Tyson in peak condition. This combination of traditional training and modern recovery methods aims to mitigate the effects of aging and ensure Tyson remains a formidable opponent. Tyson's return to the ring in 2020 for an exhibition match against Jones Jr showcased that despite his age, his skills and power were still impressive. The fight ended in a draw, but Tyson's performance demonstrated that his punching power and ring IQ remained sharp. This exhibition was a critical factor in proving that Tyson still had what it takes to compete at a high level, even if he wasn't in his prime. Rogan has emphasized that Tyson's conditioning is exceptional for his age. Advanced recovery methods, including cryotherapy and infrared therapy, have been integral to Tyson's training. These techniques help reduce inflammation, speed up recovery, and maintain muscle health. Rogan's insights suggest that Tyson's preparation is as thorough as ever, which could be a significant advantage in the fight against Paul. Jake Paul's training has also been under scrutiny. Paul has faced allegations of steroid use, which have been amplified as his fight with Tyson draws near. Dylan Dennis, a former MMA fighter, recently posted a photo of Paul showing noticeable acne, hinting at potential steroid use. This photo has sparked discussions among experts and fans alike. Dr. Stuart Fisher, a physician based in New York, commented on the photo's implications. Fisher explained that steroid use can compromise skin integrity, leading to issues like acne and hair loss. This kind of hormonal imbalance is a common side effect of steroid use. However, Fisher also emphasized that while the photo raises concerns, it is not definitive proof of steroid use. Sports performance nutritionist Tom Coughlin also weighed in, noting that while Jake Paul has a motive to use steroids to enhance his performance, there is no conclusive evidence without proper testing. Coughlin highlighted that Paul's impressive victories, such as his TKO win over Mike Perry, have raised questions about his performance-enhancing methods. Paul's TKO victory over Mike Perry was a significant moment in his boxing career. Perry, a seasoned fighter, was outclassed by Paul, leading to speculation about Paul's training and possible use of performance-enhancing substances. Despite these allegations, Paul has consistently denied any wrongdoing. In a recent lie detector test, Jake Paul was questioned by his brother Logan about the steroid allegations. Jake's response to the question, "Are you using performance-enhancing drugs?" was a straightforward no. The lie detector test concluded that he was telling the truth, but the debate continues among fans and experts. The fight is scheduled as a professional bout with 6 2-minute rounds instead of the traditional 3-minute rounds. Former world champion Timothy Bradley has expressed confidence that this format could benefit Tyson. Bradley believes that Tyson's power and aggression in shorter rounds could lead to a knockout. He remarked, "Mike Tyson can still knock Jake Paul out. The 2-minute rounds play to Tyson's advantage. Tyson's explosiveness and experience could be decisive in this fight." Bradley's analysis highlights the potential advantages Tyson could have in the 2-minute rounds. Tyson's aggressive style and ability to deliver powerful shots quickly could make the shorter rounds more favorable for him. Bradley's confidence in Tyson's knockout power reflects the broader sentiment among many boxing experts who believe that Tyson remains a dangerous opponent. Jake Paul has confirmed that the fight will be officially recorded. Despite Tyson's retirement from professional boxing after his bout with Kevin McBride in 2005, the match against Paul will be a professional fight. Tyson's decision to push for an official bout reflects his commitment to proving that he still has what it takes to compete at a high level. Tyson's statement about the fight being genuine and a winner-takes-all contest adds to the intrigue. Paul has embraced the challenge, and both fighters are preparing intensively for the bout. This official designation of the fight underscores the seriousness with which both Tyson and Paul are approaching this match. UFC star Michael Chandler has also weighed in on the fight. Chandler, who was initially supportive of the bout, expressed hope that Tyson can overcome the odds and defeat Paul. Despite the 30-year age gap, Chandler anticipates an exciting match. He commented, "Mike Tyson is around 60, and Jake is about 30. It's going to be a spectacle, and despite the concerns, it's going to be an exciting fight." Chandler's optimism reflects the excitement surrounding this matchup, despite the challenges posed by Tyson's age. Chandler's comments emphasize the anticipation and high expectations for the fight. The bout's postponement due to Tyson's health issues has only heightened interest. The fight is now scheduled for November 15th, and fans are eagerly awaiting the showdown. Roy Jones Jr., a multi-weight world champion, has issued a stern warning to Jake Paul. Jones, who fought Tyson in their 2020 exhibition match, described Tyson's power as the strongest he has ever faced. Jones recalled, "Mike Tyson is still the strongest puncher I've ever been in the ring with. Even at 58, his power remains formidable." Jones's comments highlight the respect and caution that Tyson commands, even at his advanced age. Jones's perspective reinforces the notion that Tyson's power is still a significant factor in this fight. Tyson's ability to deliver a powerful punch, coupled with his experience and strategic acumen, makes him a dangerous opponent for Paul. The fight promises to be a test of Paul's skills and resilience against one of boxing's legends. Recent footage of Tyson and Paul's sparring sessions has added to the excitement. Tyson's performance during these sessions has shown that his skills and power remain intact. His ability to land powerful blows and maintain a high pace throughout the rounds is impressive. On the other hand, Paul's performance in sparring has demonstrated his progress and potential as a boxer. The sparring sessions provide a glimpse into what we might expect on fight night. Tyson's recent interviews have revealed his determination and focus for the fight. He has spoken about his desire to prove that he can still compete at the highest level and show that age is just a number. Tyson's commitment to his training and preparation underscores his seriousness about the fight and his determination to perform well. Jake Paul has also been vocal about his preparation and goals for the fight. Paul has expressed confidence in his ability to handle Tyson and has been working diligently to improve his skills. He has spoken about his desire to prove himself as a legitimate boxer and demonstrate that he is more than just a social media star. Experts and analysts continue to debate the potential outcome of the fight. Some believe that Tyson's experience and power will be too much for Paul, while others argue that Paul's youth and recent training could give him an edge. The fight is shaping up to be a captivating clash of styles and generations. As the fight approaches, the anticipation and speculation continue to build. Will Mike Tyson's experience and power overcome the youth and potential of Jake Paul? The bout promises to be a thrilling and unpredictable event. We'll be keeping a close eye on the build-up to the fight and will provide updates as more details emerge. Let us know your thoughts on this matchup in the comments below. Who do you think will come out on top? Mike Tyson or Jake Paul? Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more in-depth boxing news and analysis. This is Boxing Today, bringing you the stories that keep the ring alive.